Hello everyone, welcome back to my Let's Play of Pokemon Legends ZA. So, I believe on the last episode we managed to collect enough tickets to do our promotion match. But before we do that, I think we have to go through the SBC event. The tournament. But before I do the tournament, there were some side quests down here. Just wanted to check these out and kind of ease my way into this big battle. So are we doing another one of those sample battles, whatever they're called? Welcome, welcome, step right up. This is the one restaurant in town that'll really move you. Welcome to Sushi High Roller. What can I do for you? You want to try your hand at 5 ultra fresh battles in a row? Your first taste is on the house, naturally, but you'll be facing off against Pokemon. Got it. Alright, so yeah, I think we tried doing one of these at another restaurant, and the 5 battles were just too much. Bug Pokemon, okay. Whoa. I didn't know we're fighting all 3 at once. This is definitely different than the other one. Enjoy a selection of Pokemon from Mirar Way. Mirar? Burn! Got me. Ow. The third is a selection of Pokemon from the Lost Hotel. Are these ghost Pokemon? No. Boom. Whoops. Right in time. Let's try this. I forgot we have Pikachu we have to evolve. Yeah, we should probably evolve Pikachu. The 4th is Winding Woods. Oh no. Got him right before he got me. Alright, let's see if we can... Okay. Alright, Pikachu, try this. I know it's hard, but try it. Get out of there. Alright, nice try. Boom. Alright, final. This should be the final one. Hopefully Mega Wild doesn't have any weaknesses here. Oh, go for the fire one. Ooh, did I get it? Oh no. Did we get it? There we go. That was close. I was scared of that one. You must be bursting at the seams, am I right? It's a little show of appreciation for you fully savoring all our restaurant has to offer. Take it. Ooh, man. We're gonna ask you to pay the usual $30,000 next time, but we sure hope you come back. They had me at the skin of my teeth there. I think we're ready for that tournament now. But, yeah, I completely forgot. Let's, Pikachu, hello. Let's get you evolved. Where's the, where are you? I should have one. Thunderstone, yeah. Oh, Pikachu. Sorry, little guy. I completely forgot. New move, Thunder Punch. Nice. Let's see. What can we give you? Sharp Beak, Silk Scarf. Power. Assault Vest. Let's see. There we go. And then, moves. Let's think about moves. So we have Thunder Punch, Light Screen, Volt Switch, Charge. Charge could be good. The user attacks by dishing out a quick blow, then rushes to its trainer. Thunder's strong, Thunder Punch is strong. Huh, what TMs can we learn? Thunder Wave, Protect, Reflect, Electro Web. Let's do Protect. I kind of like that move. All right. Now we have Raichu. Hello, ma'am. Would you like a ride anywhere? It's actually my first day on the job, and I haven't gotten a single passenger yet. I've practiced plenty. I know what I'm doing, but I'll be pretty nervous until I get used to things. So please help me out here. Let me drive you somewhere. I promise I won't charge you anything. Tell me whenever you're ready to put the pedal to the metal. Where can I take you? Take me to a major location. I can't find any of those. Could you maybe choose a different destination? Okay, how about a Pokemon Center? Magenta? Gosh, my first ever fare, even if I'm not charging you anything. Alright, let's get going. I guess having only one destination makes this a one-of-a-kind cab, don't you think? Sorry if I sound flippant. I know I should be able to find more than one place without getting lost. You know the strawberry tarts at Cafe Pokemon Amie? I love those. They're great. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't just talk about myself and what I like, huh? It's sure gotten tough to drive through town with all these wild Pokemon everywhere, huh? I bet that makes you want to ask why I bothered becoming a taxi driver in the first place, right? Silence. Gah! Sorry, I missed a turn. We're gonna have to circle back around now. Oh my goodness. Right, so I was explaining why I became a taxi driver. Ah! That's it. There, we've arrived at your destination. Ma'am, the Magenta Pokemon Center. As promised, you don't owe me a thing. No, I'll pay. Really? But you don't have to. Well, if you insist, it'll be $7.10, please. They actually got me to pay. Oh boy. Well, you did do your job. Well, my first fare taught me a lot, like how far I've still got to go before I'm a true pro. I got lost on the streets, got lost in conversation, and I think I totally lost your trust by the end. But I do have one area where I'm still confident I can impress you. Pokemon battles, how about it? Interesting. Place. Or please, you were my first ever fare. Now let me pay you back with a rewarding battle. Great, I'll show you that I'm not so hopeless at everything I do. Taxi ride and a battle? Alright, let me show you what I can do. Whoops. Excadrill. Let me switch. Here comes the flame. Alright, what else? Lopunny? Alright, let's finish it. Oh no! Great, how am I supposed to show you that I've got any skills if I lose? It's alright, I trust you. Okay, it turns out that battle taught me how far I've still got to go as a trainer too. But that doesn't mean it wasn't fun. I really enjoyed battling with you. I'm glad I've never given up on Pokemon battling. I'm not the best, but it still gives me confidence. And if I don't give up as a taxi driver, I bet I'll build up confidence over time there too. As long as I don't lose my job or anything. Thank you again for being my first ever fare and for the great battle today. Hey, you got me from point A to point B. That's all I could ask for. Alright, now let's check out this tournament. Whoops. Sorry, ma'am. I'm trying to leave. So... oh, we have some stuff to claim. Haven't been paying attention to that. Fire punch. Alright, so we want to go to the, what is it, the Rishi. Hotel. I've been calling it a mansion. It's a hotel. There's Labane. Nice. You got yourself a challenger's ticket? Let's head in. Ready to battle, huh? Okay. Gotta get back into work mode. Would you permit me to take your photo for the tournament bracket? Go for it. I'm good to go too. Alright, I will now take your photo. What kind of expression will you make? Glum. Say cheese. That's not cheese. Perfect. Kindly follow me to the venue. Lady Jacinthe is waiting for you. Finally, we've been waiting here forever for you, Moko. For me, after you left, we figured the tourney was off, but when we tried to leave, we got trapped in this weird Jacinthe zone thing. Dear friends and honored guests, I thank you for your patience. I am delighted to announce that my tournament, organized by me and in my honor, has recovered its missing pieces. Now, have a look at the tournament bracket. I look so sad. As you can see, I am the Ultra Deluxe Top Seed, a fitting position for your humble hostess, no? She really planned this whole thing to cater to herself as much as possible, huh? For round 1, we have Kanari facing off against Moko. Once you're ready, please speak to Labane on the court. Now then, my dear friends, let les Super-Tournoi de Jacinthe commence. Well, this is Jacinthe's tournament, so I guess we've got to do this even if it seems absurd. Certainly does. I gotta fight Kanari again? You're dragging your feet coming here, right? Well, good news. You can go home after you lose. Hurry and talk to Labane so I can beat you. This is going to be like the 3rd time we fought Kanari. Your first opponent will be Kanari. Are you ready? Without further ado, let the battle between Kanari and Moko begin. I'm just here to show all my adoring fanatics how cool and strong I am. This time, I know I'm going to win. 3rd time's a charm, right? Alright. I wonder if she changed up her, doesn't look like it. Changed up her party. It's not good for me. Ouch. Stunfisk. Ouch, gotta stay out of that. Ampharos. Ouch. Alright, let's do this. Me first. Enough playing around. Electros, let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. I love this. All right. Ooh, almost got me. You thrashed my whole team, even Electros, again! There she goes. Calm down. I lost, again, me, but I'm Kanari. Thank you both for the spectacular battle, Kanari and Moko. I am all excitement and anticipation to see how the rest of the battles play out. Dear friends and honored guests, we have made it to the end of round 1. The trainers who qualified for the next round are Moko, Ivor, Corbet, and Gwen. For round 2, we have Ivor facing off against Moko. Once you're ready, please speak to Labane on the court. Oh, I can see how this is gonna go. Corbet is obviously gonna take the win. You know, I'm gonna beat Ivor, and then I'm gonna have to fight Corbet. And then, of course, Jacinthe. Your next opponent will be Ivor. Shall we begin the battle? Oh, I forgot to heal. Am I supposed to heal? Without further ado, let the battles between Ivor and Moko begin. Quick word, please, Moko. I feel you should know that Labane here was the reason I started my strict training regime. She beat me in a fight when we were children, and after that, on second thought, never mind all that. I should focus on our match. Let's have a fair fight, yes? Alright, Ivor, round 2. Heracross. Oh good, we're all healed. Boom, headbutt. Alright, Spacham. This should finish it. Metacham. Alright, let me use Feraligatr. Oh, I forgot to build up Mega Meter. That went by so fast. Alright, we might have to change our plans here. I might have to feint some Pokemon. Maybe we can actually finish it without, yeah, there we go. We didn't even have to Mega Evolve. Hydro Pump did a ton of damage. Defeat? How incredibly unjust. I wasn't even at my max power. Your power was too great for my justice to crush. Now that I'm stronger, I thought I could defeat Labane and thus heal for my past trauma. But it seems I still have more training to do. On the plus side though, that means I have room to grow. I have high hopes for my future self. I wish you all the best in your upcoming battles, Moko. Another outstanding battle. Thank you for that performance, Moko and Ivor. I do hope the remaining battle for this round will be equally enjoyable to watch. Dear friends and honored guests, we have arrived at the end of round 2. The winning trainers this round were Corbet and Moko, which naturally means they will be our competitors in round 3. Once you're ready, please speak to Labane on the court. You ready? You want to get this going? Then go let Labane know that you're ready. Alright, let's do this. Your next opponent will be Corbet. Shall we begin the battle? I'm so ready. Without further ado, let the battle between Corbet and Moko begin. So, I'm up against you. This is quite the venue. It's the perfect place to repay you for the defeat you handed me the other day. I think I'd enjoy that. Boss, just remember you're training with me. You'll be fine. That idiot. I'll need to teach him to keep his mouth shut. That's cute. Well, me and my crew have gotten stronger. Scoliopede and the rest are ready to go. Now then, let's have some fun. He was doing secret training sessions. Ooh, I like this song. Arbok. Rio Low. It's a quick finish for you. Gyarados. Ouch. There we go, okay. I gotta be careful with Gyarados because he's squirrely. Dang, okay. Yeah, he keeps moving. Whoops. Got him. Okay. Alright, let's switch out real quick. Mega Evolve, and then finish this. You're our last chance, Scoliopede, but this is where the fun starts. My turn. Watch this. Bye-bye. You and your Pokemon sure are entertaining, I'll give you that. Blast, still not good enough, eh? Not even after I roped Felipe in to help me train up, embarrassed as I am to admit it. Still, battles with you are a good time. Swing by our office again if you want to have some fun. I caught every moment of your battle from my VIP courtside seat. Thank you for your truly spectacular performance, Moko and Corbet. The trainer who fought all the way to the top of Le Super-Tournoi de Jacinthe is my personal favorite, Moko. In your next battle, you'll be facing off against none other than your gracious host, me. And it just so happens to be my promotion match, too. Alright. The time has come for you and I to battle, my dear Moko. Ooh, I like this song too. Time and again, I was delayed in bringing a Super-Tournoi de Jacinthe to fruition. In the end, I had to resort to wielding my influence as a social elite to make it happen. Now, here we are, about to begin the final round. May it live up to, nay, exceed the wildest expectations of our lovely guests with Zygarde. What's with this Pokemon? How did it even get in here? More trouble? I don't know what's going on, but I can't afford to let anything else go wrong. End L? Here's Zygarde's wish. Is that man a fan of Moko's, perhaps? It can't be. He's alive? The leader of Team Flare, who vanished after his failed attempt to create the world he dreamed of. Lysandre. Wait, the guy who used the ultimate weapon 5 years ago? Dang, that's a shocking turn of events. Oh, come on, the pun? I don't care. I want to go home. Oh, what? No way. That's Lysandre? That's Lysandre over there, isn't it? Can it, Philippe? Or can it, Philippe? Don't make a scene in front of Lysandre. You're embarrassing me. Zygarde showed itself in order to face you in battle, Moko. Its wish is that you two face each other in earnest and forge a strong bond in doing so. The type of bond that I mean is a connection that can never be severed. Without such a mighty bond, you cannot hope to save Lumiose from crisis. I don't know whether to throw this guy out or get ready to hold Lady Jacinthe back. How marvelous! I admire the fierce determination that drove you to interrupt our battle to demand your own, my dear. Alors, I myself desire nothing more than to battle against Moko. So believe me when I say I can sympathize with this dear Pokemon 1000%. And that entrance, what could be more splendid than a surprise appearance by a special guest? You are Lysandre, yes? Naturally, I recognize your visage. You're quite the celebrity in Kalos, after all. I will ask the hotel staff to come by with more horse divorce. What is it? It doesn't matter who I was. I remember none of it. I am here only to say that I wish for Zygarde and Moko to battle. Yes, of course, by all means. Labane, would you handle this? Wait, what's gonna happen? Oh, they put him in the tournament? Moko, your next opponent will be this mysterious Pokemon Zygarde. No way. Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh, okay, fair enough. Will you battle Zygarde? I don't have a choice, do I? Okay. Oh no, they're coming. He's gonna evolve. Zygarde's body is comprised of entities known as Zygarde cells. The more Zygarde cells that gather together, the stronger Zygarde's capabilities, or so I've heard. I see. You've had tricks up your sleeve. That is Zygarde's 50% form. Okay. Alright, Moko, or Mawile. I think you can do this. Ooh, very close. Got him. Nice job, Mawile. Zen. As best as I could tell, Zygarde seemed pleased. Now you have seen Zygarde in its 50% form, but not yet in its ultimate one, Zygarde Complete. I will collect the remaining Zygarde cells as Zygarde has commanded me. You must focus on becoming a trainer mighty enough to fight the Zygarde side, or at Zygarde's side. Denizens of Lumiose, please listen. The time has come for each of you to consider what it means that Zygarde came here today. I pray that all of you find the right answer. Allures, my dear Moko. To emerge victorious from a battle against a surprise challenger, you truly are exceptional. And now it is time for the undeniably incredible Moko and the exceedingly incredible host of this terrific tournament to begin the final round. But this is not merely the final battle, it is also our promotion match. I hope that all of you gathered here are ready to witness the riveting resolution of today's event. Alright, looks like we're all healed up. Let's do it. The final battle at last. Allures, at long last, we get to battle one another, Moko. Let's do it. Woohoo. What a tournament it's been. So eventful, one might think it had been going on for years. Now, here we are, after so many twists and turns, at the conclusion of this momentous event. All right, let's get this started. How glad I am to have entered the ZA Royale. It has allowed me to cross paths with some of the greatest trainers in Lumiose, including yourself. Thank you. Once I reach rank A, I'll make it my mission to bring happiness to the people of Lumiose. To do so, I will make each and every one of them into the strongest trainer they can be, for that is my duty as an influential socialite. Let us begin our promotion match and the conclusion of Le Super-Tournoi de Jacinthe. May it be a battle worthy of the occasion. Ooh, I hope so. It's interesting. I wonder if she stayed on the side so that people couldn't see which Pokemon she had. Carbink. Stealth rocks, huh? Probably not the best choice here. Alright. And the stealth rock got me. Oh, nice pick. Nice pick. I like your choice in Pokemon. Gardevoir, huh? Oh, I probably should have used the Ice Punch. That probably would have been faster. Let me see if I could get some spikes out. Alright. Fair enough. This is gonna hurt. Oh, nice protect. Alright. We got this Mawile. It is our responsibility as elites to guide the masses. Clefable! Oh, this is cool. Nice hat. My turn. Boom. Nice. Magnifique. What a fine display of both you and your Pokemon. That was good. Victory confirmed. Congratulations. Yes. Rank B. Only one more rank. A most heartfelt congratulations on your victory, as well as your promotion. Have a look at our audience. Everyone looks so very pleased. I dare say we managed to convey to them the joy that comes when trainers and Pokemon with a deep bond battle side by side. Please continue your efforts to protect the city of Lumiose. Naturally, I will help however I can. As a token of my gratitude, please accept this Super Deluxe TM. Play rough. And finally, let us end the sensational soiree with a special fist bump as a gesture of goodwill. A fist bump. Nice. Now then, let us give another heartfelt round of applause to Moko. So do I win? Wow, Moko, I can't believe you won Jacinthe's tournament and your promotion match. So you're rank B now. I'm still rank C, but I'll catch up to you in my promotion match tomorrow. And how better to celebrate than with my signature croissant curry. Let's eat. I thought we might all get to eat at that ritzy party, but oh well, maybe next time. Having the same meal as always doesn't feel very celebratory, but I suppose I could have a bite. Is he actually gonna try it? Finally coming around to appreciating the delights of croissant curry, Naveen. No, but it'd be rude of me to refrain from eating when we're celebrating. Its delights are and will remain lost on me. Anyway, heck of a tournament, wasn't it? I can't believe even Zygarde showed. Who's Zygarde? It's a legendary Pokemon and a total enigma. Emma's been on its tail. For some reason, it seems to have taken a shine to Moko. Oh, so that's the Pokemon we saw after we calmed down that Mega Barbaracle. So it's kind of strange, but it really likes you for some reason. Sounds like Jacinthe. They're not the same at all. We should probably ask AZ about Zygarde. He might know more. Actually, has anyone seen Floette? She usually hangs out when we're celebrating. I saw her head up on the roof with AZ earlier. Okay, well, let's dig in while dinner's still hot, flaky, and saucy. What you up to? You were meant to be a guardian of the city, towering over her and watching her always. A 3,000-year-old desire, once foolishly held. A 3,000-year-old mistake, so very foolishly made. It even cost me you, my beloved Floette. Now, these bright young lives must pay my remaining debts, or Lumios's future will be lost. What is that supposed to mean? That sounds scary. What is he talking about? I'm sure we'll find out. We're getting very close. Lumios trembles. What do you mean, AZ? Prism Tower. The unease spilling from it can now be felt even at this distance. Then we gotta do something about it. Not yet. The only one who can control a tower is Mega Floette. We will need the strongest Mega Evolution user if we're to put this situation to rights. Wait, Mega Floette? Wow. Guess I gotta make it to the top rank of the ZA Royale and prove I'm the strongest then. Yes, if you can prove that you are the strongest of all, then Floette may respond to your strength. I know, Floette, I know. You said last night you're still rank C, right, Urbane? That's right. Then the strongest Mega Evolution user is all but guaranteed to be Moko. Hey, have a little faith. I'm not the leader of Team MZ for nothing. Just watch, I'll catch up to, no, blow right past Moko in the rankings. And I won't stop there. I'll fix this whole mess. I'll help so many people and Pokemon at once. That's the spirit. It wouldn't be fair to just leave everything up to Moko. I'll be pulling for you too, Urbane. Good luck climbing the ranks. Oh, hang on. I got a message from Vinny. He says I should come meet him at Quasartico. Wonder what's up. He asked for you to come too, Moko. Oh, we're going to the office. That means it's serious. All right, Vinny, what have you got for us? This isn't the usual Rogue Mega Evolution call. Not if he's calling us directly. Oh, there he is. And the Denene guards. Denene. You're both here? Good. I'm sorry for the urgent summons. What's going on? Why'd you need both me and Moko for? I'm afraid I do not have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. President Jet is waiting inside. She'll be the one to explain. The president. It's okay if we go through, right? I love those little guards. Ma'am, I've brought Team MZ's leader, Urbane, and his teammate Moko as well. Thank you both for sparing me some of your time. Urbane, Moko, the two of you helped me out of a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So, it wasn't true, right? What that trainer was saying? You mean his claim that the Pokemon flocking to Lumios are part of some plot by our company? Of course that's incorrect. Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zones and keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically, though, they are intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone Rogue Mega Evolution from causing widespread damage. Makes sense. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumiose City was hemorrhaging people and property values were in a free fall. That's why the urban redevelopment plan was established. But it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project. And so it fell to my company, Quasartico Inc. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both Pokemon and people, a place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns from some uneasy with the idea, even those with no ties to the city. Still, it was a noble undertaking, worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. The tower was emitting a peculiar energy. That is when we also began detecting that strange power, which we call Mega Power, in all corners of Lumiose City. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves, as if drawn to this power. And now we have Rogue Mega Evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Lumiose once more. It's alright, Team MZ will help get all this under control. Thank you for that, young man. Beg pardon, ma'am, it seems I'm being called for. If you'd excuse me for just a moment. Later, Vinny. It's thanks to Vinny that I came to know of AZ, which also led me to your group, Team MZ, and to me asking so much of you children now. As if we wouldn't want to help save the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. We're glad to help, right, Moko? We'll protect everyone. Thank you both. I wish to make this city a people where I wish to make this a city where people and Pokemon can truly live together. Help me make that dream a reality. We're on it. Which probably means we better get down to work. Thanks for having us. One last question before you go, Urbane. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? This? It used to be my mom's, something to remember her by. I see. Forgive me, I just thought it looked familiar somehow. If you remember where you might have seen it, let me know, ma'am. I came here to Lumiose searching for someone. You might just have the clue I need to find them. Now, we should get going. Please, one more moment of your time. I've just been briefed about the latest readings. We're detecting concentrations of Mega Power. I'll email you all the details, as usual. Leave it to us. This is what Team MZ's here for. We're gonna make Lumiose a city that people and Pokemon can share, like you were saying, ma'am. Come on, Moko. We're heading back to the hotel. Strategy meeting time. I'm curious. Which ones are we gonna fight this time? Alright. So we got a little bit more information about Quasartico, which is good. It seems like their heart is in the right place. Who was that? I heard something. Must have been the wind. So, why did Vinny call you over to Quasartico? I guess the president just wanted us to know they've got our backs and appreciate our work. She said she's counting on our help to take care of the Rogue Mega Evolution problem. Speaking of which, did both of you get word from Vinny about new Rogue Mega Evolution reports? That we did, which I suppose means it's time for another strategy meeting. Alright, Lita, you know what to do. Let's start our strategy meeting. Da-na-na. Here's the new info from Vinny. Our first concern is Dragonite in Vert Sector 3. Second, in Huane Sector 4, we've got Tyranitar to check out. And finally, a Starmie in Blue Sector 9. Oh, that'll be interesting for you, Lita. All three of those can be difficult to tackle even when they haven't Mega Evolved. Yeah, so they're going to be extremely tough customers when Rogue Mega Evolution sets in. Do you feel up to this, Moko? Team MZ will be supporting you on the ground, as always. But even with our help, these will be serious opponents. We can't let our guard down. Come on, we're all pros at working together now. Yeah, we've calmed so many rogue Pokemon. Team MZ is a well-oiled machine. True enough. Okay, so to recap. We've got 3 more Pokemon at risk of Rogue Mega Evolution. We'll stake out at each of their locations, then support Moko from there. Up first, the Dragonite in Vert Sector 3. That one goes to Urbane. That should be interesting. Naveen, you go keep an eye on that Tyranitar in Hwane Sector 4. And I'll stand by and help handle the Starmie in Blue Sector 9. We always seem to leave the heaviest load on your shoulders, Moko. It's fine. Thanks, Moko. I'm really glad to hear that. And you can count on us to heal up your Pokemon before we get into battle. I gotta remember that. Alright team, move out. Time to save more Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. We have an interesting set of Pokemon here. Starmie, Tyranitar, Dragonite. Whew. I think we'll deal with those guys next time, because we did that tournament was really fun. Man, the story is getting interesting too. With Zygarde and Quasartico and all this development that's showing up. But hopefully we learn more next time. Well, next time we'll probably deal with the Rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon and then get into more story. But until next time, if you made it this far, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Later.